What up, yo?
Did you see that intro, bitch?
Yeah. What up now? Things are happening. We have intros, and you're going to see an outro.
Damn, up in that game.
You can, over here, right there, you can see the glow from my printer. Look at that. It just finished a print right now.
It did. I hit confirm.
Yeah. So what's going on, party people? I've got David Iverson. John, what's up? Got the Grateful Panic in the hizzy. Todd, what's going on? Sinister, Michael Morgan, Jason Brown, Zachariah, the Zaxter,
Making the copies.
Absolutely. So what's going on today, folks? Stevie Wonder in the house. William Lenderman, hello. You got Dark Gravity.
Shake your money, make it like somebody about to pay you. You know what, guys? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
I tell the household regularly, don't I?
That bitches ain't hoes, or bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know too.
So, how's everybody doing this evening? Joseph, hello.
Good evening.
EDC Renzo in the house. Renzo, for those that I heard on Zach's live earlier today, if you guys haven't checked that out already, be sure to go and do that. He was joined by JB from Big Red EDC, as well as Renzo of the Lorenzo variant.
Yes,
and
of course. Those
boys just got done over at the Blade Show West. Looks like they had a good time. So yeah, it'll be fun to listen to all the things that happened while they were there. Zach showed off a couple of cool new knives today. Looks like Hoag's got some cool shit happening, which is awesome. Love to see that.
What's up, Lacey and Quentin?
Hello.
Lacey says you got a cool hat.
I got a cool hat.
It's new.
It's a new hat, yeah. Just got this hat.
We went on a hat extravaganza tour.
Yeah, it's a little bit crooked and whatnot. I had to put it in my bag coming home from Atlanta, so it was a bit of an ordeal. But yeah, good times.
Get down.
Yeah. So, how's everybody been doing? Hopefully, you guys all had a wonderful week this week and going to do the same. My stupid overhead camera is not functioning, so that sucks. But we do have a new light set up, which right now, I don't know what it, well.
The setup's 10 out of 10.
You like it, right?
Yeah, it's got command strips and fucking soldering.
I had some big fat ass solder. Actually, here, I'll just show you.
It looks like a rabbit on the wall. An artistic rabbit.
I had this fat ass solder right here, which I'm never going to use. This giant ass solder. I don't even know where this came from exactly. But this is like electrical solder. FYI. So this, you would have to be soldering some really big stuff. I mean, this is like literally, it's like 3/16 solder. And because I've been extremely busy and a lot of shit going on, this was a last minute preparation. So I have a ring light hanging on the wall, and I needed some custom length hangers. So, this fat solder came in clutch.
Grateful Panic said, Jesus, you could solder the Grand Canyon.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm never going to use it. So, but it worked perfect here. I have like 2 18-inch pieces bent into hooks to hold this ring light. I'll come up with a more legit scenario at some point, but for right now, it's working.
Thank you, Leo. You don't have to give me presents, but I love presents.
And we, at some point here, I'll have a more legit setup, but for right now, this is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what's up, Spanky?
What we're going to have to do is mount a screen right up there so we're not looking down here at the chat.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, be official, like a referee whistle.
You know,
I like to call on the water. What? I know what.
I don't care if we're official or not.
You don't care if we're official? You know.
The better the light gets you younger, Molly.
There you go. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You'll look younger
now
the more official this is.
You know what I'd really like is a makeup artist to come do my makeup before this. But, I mean, you guys have seen me without makeup at this point, so I guess...
Yeah, whatever. So, the funny part about this is that right now, in this room, it is very dark.
Yeah, it is.
Right? It seems way lighter on screen than what it actually is in this room.
Yeah.
So this ring light, by the way, was on sale. I just had to stop at Walmart the other day, and they had these on an end cap. It was like $35, and it's like I don't remember what it was, 20-inch ring light or something. But got a little remote control, so I can, see that. On. It's bad, right? Like,
fucking stop it with the lights.
It's
this is my life.
It's just, oh Jesus. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to turn this back down now.
He done fucked it up.
Oh.
God, here, don't touch it.
As you can see, I haven't learned what the remote does yet.
The rolling headlights makes me think y'all about to tell me the weather.
Yeah, right? What'd you guys think of the intro? Was the intro good? Was there music with it? We couldn't. We had no speakers.
Was there music?
I don't know.
Put away.
Somebody.
I got the same one, Justin. They were $15 here.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. $15. Yeah, this was like $35.
Yes,
but still, it was a smoking deal.
Thing. You need diffuse light, not direct light.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's diffused, but it's not. Yeah. Again, this is a hillbilly janky ass setup, so it's a diffused ring light that we're using right now.
Yeah. Okay.
But we have some other lights. It's just it's a work in progress. So, were you gonna say something?
Nope.
William says intro.
Yeah, and EDC Renzo said there was an intro.
Huh. It didn't play for you guys, the intro?
What's up, Taz?
We didn't see an intro. Huh. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Maybe
because our start time, we were late.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care either.
What, were we like a minute late? I don't know.
Like 2.
It played on our side, but I don't know. Don't know what to say. I'm wondering if it was because I didn't click that show on stream.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I let the intro play, but I didn't click that.
That's probably what it was.
And then I clicked it right at the last second.
Probably what it was. I can't keep up with the crap on there.
You can't keep up with the
crap on there. They're there, and then they're gone.
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't show that far, or like we can only see like 6 to 8 comments, if you will. So real quick, as you guys know, let me grab something here. So we've had a handful of the Sheepdog XLs that I have modded up, and this one came back to me from Kyle over at DTOM, and I'm going to do a few more things to it for him, but I was down working in the shop today, and I did another one. I told you guys I had some more that I'm going to do, and we'll put them up on the website. And this one isn't done yet, but I told you I was going to do some different things. So I want to get your guys' opinion on this one and see what you think. So right now it's in process. Obviously, I'm just holding the blade and a scale. But so what do you guys think of that?
Okay. Jason said, Molly, do you feel blinded like that possibly deaf and or blind guy from the Black Eyed Peas? You thought I forgot, didn't you? No. No, I didn't think you forgot, and I'll never forget.
Yeah, that was comedy right there.
Nate wants to know what you think of the TS305.
It's good.
You just got it. It's pretty awesome.
It is awesome. Yes, the 305 is a really, really good one.
Is it gray? This?
No. This is actually.
Well, it looks like it now.
It looks gray right now. Hold on a minute. I'll show you. Just a second.
Don't do things with light.
I'm not going to do anything with light. Calm the Smurf down.
Tell me to calm down. I'm backhand you.
What'd I say?
What'd I say?
Doesn't matter. Oh, good times. Good times.
I don't want to be married anymore.
All right. Here you go. So I just rubbed this down real quick with a cloth that's got a little oil. What this is black G10 that I textured by bead blasting. So it comes out real chalky looking, but I hadn't oiled it up yet. So it will look, it'll be black when it's all said and done. Like I said, this is a work in progress. And then the blade as well, which right now, this is just the first step of acid washing is done, but there's still many steps to do. So
have you seen the best?
It's just a work in progress. This blade has been reground, the hole cut in it, the flipper tab is gone with a large choil put in it, and obviously I did a different hole than what I have been doing. So, yeah, there you go.
Have you seen the best tech? Oh, God, no, I gotta find it again. The best operator.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, no. There's no knives or anything for me to take. I don't know what to do. No. So, you guys have a good weekend? I did things around the house. It was very exciting. I did my nails, as usual. Organized and things. It's good fun. Get down.
The best tech operator?
Yeah.
No, I have not seen that one. I'll have to check it out. We got this one right here. This new best tech that I picked up just for, shits and giggles, whatnot. It's called the Arida. It's actually a pretty cool one. I kind of dig it.
Crushing EDC says...
Crushing EDC?
Yes.
Okay.
Says, we, the eggs and hams, are listening from the car. That's cool. But why do you have a different username?
Yeah, so...
You can't confuse me like that, B.
Yeah, the eggs are on their way home, I guess, from Blade Show West. So... Hopefully you guys had a great trip. Safe travels.
Oh, dang, Stubby. Hope your belly button's okay.
You got a belly button issue? Oh.
He had an umbilical hernia.
Yeah, I have an umbilical hernia right now. As we speak.
Won't do shit about it.
I've had it for, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, because you need to go to the fucking doctor. God, man.
I used to have a really nice belly button, and now it's
all blowed out.
Yeah, now it's all fucked up because I got a big fucking goiter on it. Right on the edge of my belly button. I looked it up, and it says it's an umbilical hernia. And it's so fucked up because that spot feels all, soft and spongy. Mm-hmm. But, if I, bear down when I'm pooping, it gets hard as a rock.
Because it's poop going through your intestines.
It's not poop. That's fucking muscle bulging out between my keg. Instead of a six-pack, I got a full keg, and it's muscle just pushing through. That's what's going on.
Christ's sake. Go to the doctor!
Doctor told me I'm in good shape. Let her rip.
No. No, because he goes to the doctor about things that just like really bug him, like the hand stuff, and then fails to mention, oh yeah, by the way, my belly button's all blown out.
By the way, I've got an umbilical hernia.
Like, cover it all when you. I'm gonna fucking drug you and take you to the doctor and the dentist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
No.
Stubby said he had his for years, but it finally got so bad I had to get it fixed.
Yeah, so how bad was the surgery for it, Stubby? Was it a bad deal, or was it a quick in and out thing?
Jason Brown said his dad had an umbilical hernia that dropped into his sack and got as big as a football.
Whoa.
Do you want your balls as big as...
If my balls were the size of a football, they would be on camera right now. I would have them up here. If they were the size of a football, I would show them off everywhere I went.
It would be like fuck monetization and like getting clipped. Guys, look at my balls.
Look at my footballs.
Gross.
It'd be like on that South Park episode where the guys are all bouncing around on their balls with testicular cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Stasa?
What up,
Mr.
Stasa?
Kluver.
Stephen Kluver in the house.
Manny.
So this is the newest of the best techs that I've handled. This is actually a budget knife.
He said it turned out good. They also took 3 inches of colon. Dang.
Ooh, damn. That's gnarly. So is that why your screen name is Stubby?
No. David's.
Oh.
One.
Oh, got it.
Is that why you're
Hey, I'm just asking.
Stubby said the surgery was in and out, but when they cut into your abdomen, it hurts. And no lifting anything over 15 pounds for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
They have a premium version for that Best Tech stuff.
They do. Yeah, I've seen it. I have not handled it, but man, the ergos on this thing are really, really good. This thing feels fantastic in hand. It's kind of a strange looking guy, awfully stabby, but it's kind of cool.
Freak Show said he had a hernia when he was 12 and he had 3 balls for 24 hours.
Nice. Somebody in there was saying that it wasn't actually muscle pushing through. I do know that. I was just making a joke and being dumb. But yes, I do know what's actually happening there. So, yeah. Didn't want anybody to, think that I actually thought that was actually just a joke.
You are pretty fucking special, though.
Well, I know, but yeah. So, nugs and kisses. Yeah. I got the old...
I got corns, and you got nugs.
You do have corns. So...
We're in our jammy pants.
Molly picked up some... you guys, if you've been around any length of time, you know that I rock the MeUndies. And Molly picked up... They have like some pajama pants that are phenomenal. Really, really good.
Shut up, Michael. He said he's going in for a second penis reduction next week. And
second
they're
penis
taking another 2 inches.
Yeah, right.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. That's about as much bullshit as I've heard today.
Have you had a chance to handle the petrified fish beluga knife yet?
I have not. No. I honestly, for the last while here, I honestly haven't gotten much new stuff other than I've gotten a few Spydercos, and I picked up a couple of the MBK knives, but that's been a couple of months ago. And then I've had viewers send in a handful of things for me to check out, actually quite a few things, which a whole bunch of the knives that have been loaned to me will be shipping back on tomorrow. So I actually have to go out of town again on Tuesday, which it'll only be for I think 2 days. But anyway, my work schedule has been insane, and yeah, it's been quite crazy lately.
Yes, we missed you, Top Dog. Of course we missed you.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, that's all that I've been saying. Like, I've been working and wondering where Top Dog is.
All day today, I said, Dad, because sometimes I call him dad. I know it's weird. Just ignore it.
Yeah, we have kids.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's not like daddy.
No, it's not like that at all.
But I was like, man, I really hope Top Dog is at the live on time tonight.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we were discussing earlier.
Yeah.
So
I'm so glad you're not on time.
Our dreams came true.
You're here. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Right. So he's probably just like, you guys fucking idiots.
Like, I fucking hate you. You get what you get.
That's right.
You're a fucking fit.
That's exactly correct.
We are nothing but who we are.
So, for those that were out at Blade Show West, Zach and Eggs, or what was his new name? You said they had a new name?
Yeah, I don't know what
the
it
Eggs
was. They're make me work.
Whatever. So the Eggs is. Did you guys hook up with old Ben?
Crushing EDC.
Crushing EDC. Okay.
Commenting under today.
Gotcha. So, did you guys hook up with old Ben Belkin of Jack Wolf Knives out there?
Javon.
And I was just curious if he showed off any of his new prototype stuff.
Oh, it's Katie's new name. Got it.
Oh, nice.
Hollywood was at Blade Show. Did you have fun, sir?
Of course, Hollywood.
God, you are fun.
Right.
Duh. How many ladies did you take home? Is what I want to know.
Saw Ben from Jack Wolf. Right on. Did he have any new models there to show off? Any new prototype stuff, or no?
Wasn't new model a Marilyn Manson song?
I don't know. I don't remember. New model?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. Don't remember.
SOBX.
He has 13.
Son of a bitch X.
Son of a bitch. X-ray. I only saw his swag. Can't remember if he had any different. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, Ben's a really good dude. Yeah, he's got some really cool stuff coming up for sure. So it'll be cool to see Jack Wolf take off, because I have no doubts it's going to be extremely popular. That's for sure.
That's good to know, Top Dog. He said, do not let John, Grateful Panic, run our ticker.
Okay.
Because he runs the ticker on lefties sometimes. It makes it very interesting. I don't know if you've noticed.
I haven't, but
that makes me maybe want to watch when I know John's going to be running the ticker, because I know that's going to be fun.
Katie's starting a channel, it says.
Oh, really?
Hence the new name.
Okay, well, don't.
What's up, Z-Man?
Don't wear booty shorts and sell your ass for views, please. Because I'm about done with all that bullshit.
It makes me laugh.
I get mad.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but there's increasingly numbers of women that are coming in on the knife hobby and whatnot.
Let me just put it bluntly. They're exploiting men liking tits and ass for views. That's what's happening.
Right.
And in the process, losing fucking self-respect. So stop it. Okay? I don't respect you.
And I can't remember. There's some chick on Instagram, and I can't remember what the hell her name is. And I know that Ray at Everyday City Carry had her on. But I mean to tell you, like, I saw, I don't know her. She may be a very...
Sister says, so, pose.
Right.
You're correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm sorry. I have, like, a zero tolerance policy. Like, you got a good body and you want to dress that way, that's fine. Don't fucking flaunt it and exploit men for views. Like, that is shit. And then talk about your fucking women's rights. And
right.
You're lowering your standard for views. Get fucked. Get fucked.
So
okay, I'm done.
So anyway,
no, not. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, no. But that chick, and I can't remember what the fuck her name is, but
I'm not naming names.
And she might be a perfectly, like it's whatever. But I'm telling you, like, this is straight on porn. It's like people talk about knife porn, and that's like a hashtag on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, but it's
like,
not actual porn.
Right, like this chick straight up, like she's putting knives in places that, yeah, like I was blown away when I saw a few of the pictures, and I was like, holy shit.
When I first was brought into this channel and like, making friends and such on Instagram and what have you, I was pretty liberal with like who I would befriend and stuff. Like, right. I'm not here to throw judgment at all, but the more risque it got, the more I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna just for the sake of being fucking nice. Be friends with people anymore.
John, okay, so she has an OnlyFans, and does it get full on gnarly on there? Because I can only assume that it does.
Can we get a link, for research?
Right? Hey, dude, hit up John. He knows what her name is. Like, I was just like, and teach their own. Like, you go do it, But the thing is, I feel like there's a few of these girls out that are aspiring to be a model, but they're not quite up to those standards. And so
they're using you as a stepping stone.
Right. They're going where they're guaranteed to get views because
they don't give a fuck about knives.
Like, yeah, of course not. But I'm just saying, like, they could care less about all the knives and all that bullshit. They're just wanting to be a model, and they can't do it in the traditional sense. So they go to where they can get views, and so they put a knife
and do nasty ass shit, demoralizing themselves. Get fucked. Just get. And I'm sorry, I'm a mom. I don't want my kid to see this shit on social media and think, yeah, it's totally cool. Just throw my morals in the fucking trash can and show my tits and ass for views. Fuck that. Fuck it. I'm not supporting it anymore.
You need to calm the Smurf down.
I'm so mad,
you're just angry over here.
I am angry.
You need to calm it down. Back. You need to bring it down.
It makes me so mad.
You're at like a 12, and I need you at like a 2.
Then I should stop talking. I hate it.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Don't. All I got to say is these women have zero place to talk about respect.
For sure. Yeah, and that's as long as they're not doing that.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
If they realize that they're hoeing, then hey, it's all good. Whatever.
Oh, be a hoe. I'm not going to be your friend though.
Well, and that's fine. But they can be a hoe.
Yeah, Mama was a hoe.
Mama was a hoe.
She was weak and pussy.
Right? Yep. Tell the kid.
Mm-hmm. And sorry, I'm just not for that.
There you go. O-tip.
O-tip?
Yeah.
Tits for dollars. That's not a new thing, Molly. Oh, I know, but it's just getting more mainstream and okay, and like,
well, the point is, it's not that, like, and I know how she feels about this. It's not that she really cares about it. The point is that a lot of these the same women that are doing that kind of stuff are then the same ones that turn around and act like a complete and total idiot if some guy made an advance towards them or did something. So or treated them like a piece of meat that they are portraying themselves as. Right. It's a bad area.
Exploit yourself and make yourself, put yourself out there to be consumed in that way, then you have to take the shitty comments and you can't cry about it. Like, because you did that. You brought that on yourself. You sold yourself as a piece of meat for men to abuse.
Right. I mean, that's really what's happening, I guess. But yeah, anyway, let's move on.
I'm just not for it. Like,
yeah, he said, yeah.
Finally,
he says,
women need to have a little more self-respect.
What up, Mr. Sabo? How's it going?
What's up, Chris?
No doubt, Brandon, sex does sell, 100%. So, like, and I mean, that's as long as there has been vaginas, sex sells. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's fine.
Right.
And that's okay. But you better expect what's coming to you.
Yep.
When you sell it.
2A Dave says who's shaking it for college money. I got a few dollars.
Yep. You nasty.
Yep. I would recommend, if you got a few dollars, go down and support your local hookers at the local.
Go in your local club.
Right.
The girl's struggling.
Go to the club. Guaranteed them girls are struggling in
They got
the
some
age of
kids,
COVID.
or they got some college.
It's hard to pull in them dollars when you got a social distance.
Twerk for work. If I ever see my daughter twerking, I'm gonna punch her in the mouth. I told her that the other day too, so don't think ill of me. She's like, yeah, never. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
I've taught my daughter to have a little self-respect.
Absolutely. I was gonna grab
Internet first, used by Army, second porn.
Oh, what? Who to who?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
It's not clicking in my nug.
All right.
I'll shake it for Halloween's money too, Dave? Get it, Grateful. That's what you should do. You should have a live stream and shake your money maker for some hot wings. What's up, JN? How you do? Oh, I see. Okay, he said the internet was first used by the Army and then secondly used by the porn industry.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Have a seat at the rack. Damn thing. Have a seat at the rack and build a house out of ones, and then when the stripper sits on it, yell homewrecker and walk away. Hell yeah.
So, Zach and whoever else was out at Blade Show, did you guys happen to check out the Hogue Ballista? Did they have this on display there? It's a little Able Lock Auto. It's a good one for sure.
That's a good call, Mark. Yeah, same other. I mean, we did have to work from home and stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of over people too. I'm with you.
What up, Richie B? You didn't see this one there? The Hogue Ballista? They didn't have it?
Dusty just ordered the orange and black Ritter.
They have an orange and black Ritter?
Yeah. I think I saw
Like-
somebody say it's new.
Like this one right here?
Oh.
Boom! But this was not a config that you could buy before. I had to get two to make this one.
Yes, only.
So, yeah, the Hogue Ballista, this is a sweet ass knife for sure, and the pocket clip is super cool. I love the it's got the American flag on it, and then the louvers make it awesome for a little grip coming out of the pocket. And you know, it's a fairly short clip but full deep carry. And yeah, it's a sweet knife. I really dig this thing. And someone posted a comment which I saw and I haven't responded to yet just because I haven't had time to respond to any comments. But someone asked about this knife. If that person's in here on the live tonight or watches the playback or whatever, I'm pretty sure they asked when this thing was going to be on sale or be available to purchase, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be first quarter of next year. So first quarter 2022, the Ballista will go on sale.
Hollywood, I'm not specifically talking about this Skyla person because I actually haven't even seen any of her stuff. I'm talking about women in general need to have a little more self-respect for themselves. But like, I get it. Like, you do what you got to do to support your kids. But, you know, I'm also pro having a little self-respect.
Yeah. Yep. So, anywho, looks like my old Trans Am. Yeah. with the louvers on it for sure. But they feel great. They're not too aggressive. And this knife, it's just a great knife. It's just a nice drop point blade. Dig the Able Auto, I think is what they're calling it. Access Auto style. And the action on it's fantastic. Carries extremely well. It's not too thick. Pretty good size, like 3 3/4 inch blade.
Who's a butt face? You are, Winchester. You got butt for a face.
Yeah.
So do I, if you didn't already see.
So, yeah, Hogue definitely had some cool new stuff. Zach showed off the new Deca that he picked up, and I'm just going out on a limb. I don't know for sure, but he was talking about it, saying that the thing's going to be like just over $100, like 115, somewhere, but like I'm gonna say 115 or 110 to $120, and it's FRN handle or polymer handle. But the one that he had was still 20 CV blade, and it's significantly lighter than the standard G10 Deca, which is super cool. The Deca is a fantastic knife, and I'm just assuming that they're probably hunting down some Magna Cut.
I got you, Winchester. I got you.
But yeah, so they're apparently looking to do it in a more premium steel than the 20 CV, and I'm just guessing that they're trying to get their hands on Magna Cut for that thing.
Hold that,
which will be super cool.
Hold that Hogue up next to the Ritter so we can get an idea of the size. Do as you're told.
There you go. So it's a fair amount bigger than the Ritter, but it's thinner. The Ritter is contoured scales where the Ballista is not. So the Ritter is a little thicker at its widest point, but the Ballista, not a super light knife because it does have full liners, but they are weight relieved in there. And Able style lock. So it's a good one for sure. I dig it.
What's the blade steel?
On this particular one, which I don't know if this will be the production or not, this one is S30V on this Ballista, but it wouldn't shock me if they do it in something different for the production run. But definitely a very, very cool knife. And I was able to pick this up at Blade Show.
Juggle them and sing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina."
Right?
You probably never even seen that movie, huh?
I've heard the song.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what movie it's from.
It's a good movie.
Is that the name of the movie?
No.
No. What's it from?
What the fuck was it called?
I don't know.
Viva. Nope. What's it called? Grateful. What's that movie called? Why is it evading me?
But I was a little bit shocked that they sold it to me, honestly. But definitely a cool one.
Evita.
Okay.
I can always rely on the chat.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely some good stuff. So did we get a consensus on this sheepdog?
No, nobody said a
nobody said a damn thing, huh? So there's some more people in here
somebody
now.
said something about liking the triangle, but that's the only thing I remember.
So you guys know that I've been modding some sheepdogs, doing regrinding blades and all that good stuff. So doing something a little different. So I've done a couple that are similar-ish to this one.
Brandon said it's his jam.
But here's a new one that's in process, making it a little lighter. It's got...
Nate said it's nice, too.
Okay. Do you guys like the holes in the handle? Or no?
Yes, I love the look of it.
Okay.
Spanky says. Casey's has new taco pizza flavored potato chips out now.
Really?
No, we have not tried them, Mr. Kluver. Have you? I didn't know this was a thing.
Taco, what was it again?
Taco pizza flavored chips.
Okay. And they're actually Casey's brand?
Yeah, Casey's has their own brand now.
Of chips?
Of a lot of things.
Hmm.
Yeah, tea, soda.
Oh, I've seen the tea. I've seen the tea in the
chips, water. All kinds of stuff. I was just in one the other day, and like they had like their own brand of donuts, like the little donuts that you get, only it's Casey's brand.
Casey's taking over the world.
Yeah,
it's freaking empire.
Taking over the world. Get it, Casey's.
One pizza and one donut at a time. I just, I generally don't go into the Casey's. I just stop by there for gas and gone. So
favorite Casey's. Taco, burrito, burrito. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't go in very often either, but I did the other day with Berkeley.
So this blade is still in process. It's not done yet, but it is reground and obviously the hole put in it. But just switching it up a little bit, doing something different.
Todd says I'm not a fan of large holes. I prefer small ones.
Gotcha. Yep. I understand that. But, to each their own.
Kluver said he's eating them right now and he hasn't decided if he likes them or not.
Gotcha. Well, you'll have to let us know towards the end of the live here. You'll have to give us the feedback on whether these chips are already good. And we could get some for next week. We can try them on the live here and just see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can stop by Casey's and get a plethora
of Casey's items.
Share it with the world.
For those that don't know, if you do not live in the Midwest, Casey's is a gas station. But it's not just any gas station. They make food, and the new ones are actually extremely nice. They're taking over the world. Pretty insane how many. I wouldn't even begin to guess how many locations they have now. But
1 billion.
Yeah, their home office is just like 10 miles from our house. Their corporate headquarters.
And they just added some buildings, didn't they?
They did. Yep.
Hy-Vee's blowing up too. They're adding warehouses.
Yep. Hy-Vee's blowing up as well.
Iowa does shit right.
Hy-Vee is again, if you don't live in the Midwest, you've probably never heard of Hy-Vee, but it's spelled HY-VEE. And it's a grocery store chain. And they are blowing up as well. Super nice grocery stores, like kind of high end.
Some of them even have clothing sections in them.
Yeah, that's
not going over as well as they had hoped, I think, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, still it's a crazy ordeal. Like they've pretty much run out like all the dolls and.
Oh yeah, dolls is gone.
Dolls is gone. It's gone completely.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they were tapping that ass, and
dolls sucked anyway.
It did. It was weird the way it was laid out. It was all, really strange.
And it was all like kind of dirty.
well, it's because they were all hanging on by a thread around here.
They were all kind of in older buildings too. Like they never did any new construction.
No, they did. There was that new one over in Johnston. That thing was nice.
Oh,
they weren't in there for that long, and then they were gone.
And Ankeny was meant for adults, and then they went bankrupt.
And then they went bankrupt.
Never opened it, I don't think.
Right. So, but
the majority of them were older locations, and then they started building, and then they went bankrupt.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, but Hy-Vee, that chain of grocery stores, their corporate office is in West Des Moines, Iowa, which is like 35 or 40 minutes from where we live.
As of April 30th, 2019, Casey's had 2,146 stores in 16 states. Guaranteed there's more because there's been new ones already.
Oh, yeah, since 2019? Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if they're getting close to 2,500 or maybe even more. Because I mean, the rate at which they're building them is crazy. I see them.
Yeah,
because
and
I
they're
travel
doing
a
a
lot.
bunch of revamping too.
Yeah, and I travel a ton for my job, as most of you guys know. It's shocking how many they're building all over the place. Like, it's crazy.
Ooh, that's super sad, JN. He said 2 Hy-Vees in his town closed a year ago.
Oh, really?
Or one of the 2.
Huh. Well, yeah. I mean, that's, COVID, I'm sure, related shit there.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Brandon, later on, man, have a good one. Enjoy your dinner.
Bye, Beach.
Is Nate in here? Nate, are you in here?
Nate?
Just curious if you guys have received
Hello?
your big giant box yet.
Yeah, he's in here somewhere.
He is? Okay.
Yeah. Nate?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
talk to your wife. Has she gotten her package?
I'm gonna have to check out the
yes,
the
we
CI.
got it. They got it.
Nice.
Yay! We
Nice.
thought there was going to be an issue.
We did thought, yeah, because
we did thought,
yeah, we did thought. I screwed up and printed the wrong shipping label apparently, and our chick at the post office thought for sure it was going to come back to me. But hey, woohoo! It made it. Sweet. So
did she enjoy it?
So how is it? Let us know.
All about it.
Yeah, tell us all about
I
it.
had it Friday.
Beautiful.
So you spent the weekend with it.
Yeah. CB Tactical. Go check out our website. I've got how-to videos, how to install them, the CMEs.
And they're very easy.
Yeah, they're super easy to install.
What was the giant package?
Ian, hold on. let Nate tell us all about it.
He said,
I printed something similar not long ago.
Nate said, yes, it's awesome. I was excited about the can of whoop-ass.
Nice. That is awesome. So I saw a couple of things go by here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I saw.
I confuse also.
But
I'll never tell, he says.
Oh, that's funny shit. So one thing that I did before I forget. So last week we chose some winners for the website giveaway. And we're going to continue to do that. So and we're going to do the drawings at the end of every month. So the live stream after the end of the month, whenever that falls, so it could be as much as 1 week off, I guess, if the end of the month falls on a Monday or something. But the Sunday after the end of the month, we'll do the drawing for the previous month. So any website order gets you an entry to win. And this month, for the month of October, it is going to be a custom knife. Will be the giveaway. A custom, well, I shouldn't say a custom. It'll be a custom modded knife from yours truly. I've got the knife picked out. I've actually it's about halfway through. So I'll probably show it off here in the next week or two. Once I finish it up, so you guys can see what'll be given away. But it's pretty bitchin'. So I think you guys will be stoked on it. So
how you doing?
Go and check out the website. Any order, whether you spend $2 or you spend $200, get you an entry for the giveaway.
Eggs and Ham and Grateful Panic are having a fight in the chat. Grateful Panic got his feelings hurt because he is sensitive. And so he's ignoring eggs now.
He's ignoring eggs now? Okay. So, that's one thing. Eggs, did you pick up one of the sea otters, the MBK sea otter? Could you actually buy one at the show? Or what was the deal on those?
Yes, Jason, you are correct. You got it.
I definitely want to check that thing out, though, at some point. John is upset. Oh, he's upset you got a sea otter. So is the thing sweet or what? Like, I haven't even seen a picture of it yet. I've heard some people talk about it. I heard them talking about it on Zach's Live today.
We are not sure, Seraphin, but we will keep everyone posted. Continue.
Okay. So John's pissed. Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. I have not checked them out yet, but yeah, definitely going to get that thing taken care of. Oh, you got nice.
Winchester, are you sucking up to my man, boy?
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Winchester. I've worked pretty hard on finding some little tricks and whatnot when it comes to the stone washing to get the right effect that I'm going for. So I've got a few things in there, a little special brew, but it turns out well. So
somebody had asked what media you use to stone wash, and I meant to go back to that, but then you started talking, droning on and on and on.
Shut it down. Well, that's my special sauce right there. One, I run a liquid unlike anything I've ever heard before. So, some things I got to just keep for myself. But I can tell you that I start with a base of ceramic media. And then I've added some stuff to it. What I would do, I just played around. I just tried a bunch of different things. And I would encourage you to do the same, and because you can get vastly different effects with different types of media. So what the tip and trick that I will tell you though, one, you can go, I did post some videos. I posted a mod video not long ago that actually shows video down inside my Tumblr. So you can see now some of the stuff that's in there, you're not going to be able to tell visually. But having varying size, different types of media in varying sizes is what I've found works the best. So to get the look that I'm going for, but maybe you want something totally different, because you can have, a really, really fine stone wash, or you could have a heavier stone wash. So there's lots of different things to do.
Winchester wants to be in your gang.
My gang? Yeah, look, right here.
Yeah, no, I know what
you can't be in it. Look at the solder is slowly just, it's like
Sketch City.
Yeah.
It's too soft.
Yeah. I'm going to have to fix a little thing here for a second, guys.
I think
the bulky solder is not quite as strong and bulky as I was anticipating.
You just have to do the initiation, Winchester. We'll get with you.
So,
Chicago said knife community thoughts. I don't know if you know what a thought is.
I don't know what
a slut.
Oh,
so what the kids call a slut these days.
Thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Point me in the right direction. Sent you some sea otter videos.
Sweet.
On Insta.
I'll check it out when we're done here for sure. I definitely want to check it out. It sounded really cool. CB Tactical, yes, the CMEs are knife specific. And so the one that works on the PM2 will for sure work on the Para 3 and the Amalgam. If you go to our website, they're listed in there what knives they fit. So when you go and look at, so we have one that's called a standard CME, if you will. That one fits a whole bunch of models. And then I have one that's specific for the Shaman. And then the standard one also fits the little native, but it requires a notch to be cut out of it. So, but yeah, go check out the website. You'll see there's videos in there showing you how to install them. But you can see all the pictures of them. We've got tons of different materials.
Thank you, Zach. He gave us a $4.99 super chat for the light holder.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, definitely got to get something figured out there. It was a last minute deal.
Now we can go shopping for some baling wire.
No, I'm gonna actually. So we have this set up again above the new kind of workbench that I put in the office. So what you guys see behind us there, those shelves are like a whole shitload of 3D printing stuff and all kinds of crap back there. But on this side of the office, I've got a brand new workbench that's like a stainless steel lower for a toolbox with a wood top. It's really, really nice. I think we talked about it actually. We bought it at Sam's, which if you're looking for something like this thing for the money, it's really nice.
It's lit.
It's got super nice drawers and cabinetry underneath it. But I think I'm going to do some upper cabinets and then, do this light from under the cabinet or something to that effect.
I got kicked out of the office. I can't come in here anymore.
Yeah, this office is filling up quickly. And once the new 3D printer gets in here, it's going to go right here in this general region. Like, I'm actually going to have to cut part of that shelf off, this part here, to fit the new printer. Mm-hmm. So currently, my 3D printer sits on my desk. That's back over there. You can see the blue light shining right over there. That's the 3D printer. And then, but this space, well, you can see this file cabinet right here. That's going away.
Ooh, I already started emptying it out too.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Nice. So that's going away. And that shelf right there, I'm going to have to cut it off because the new 3D printer, not only is it legit, it's big. So I can print much bigger things than what I can do right now.
You guys, he keeps talking to me about this fucking thing. And like, he won't stop talking to me about it. I don't care.
That's why I keep doing it, because I know she gets annoyed. Because I'll give her.
I'm like trying to do shit. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me.
I'll give her fun facts about the new 3D printer that I have coming. And then I'll just look at her and I go, I know you're super pumped about that, aren't you? And she's just staring at me like.
He was talking about millimeters. What the fuck are millimeters? No, I know what millimeters are. I'm not fucking stupid. But when you tell me 33 millimeters, I'm like, guys, that means fucking nothing to me.
You don't even understand. Like, my servo motors, they're going to be running on 48 volts.
They don't fucking care either.
I got 5160 drivers for them. Like, this thing is going to be legit. I got an SKR Octopus Pro motherboard coming. Dude, I'm telling you.
Your mother is a fucking Pro Octopus.
Raspberry Pi 4 is what my web interface. So right now, my current printing setup, I have to do everything from an SD card. The new setup, I'll be able to start it from my phone. It's going to be legit.
Nate said you'll never know. So you guys don't get to know what's in the video. And so I like facts. Winchester. I just don't like fucking boring facts.
See, I'm trying to teach her something and she wants
I don't want to learn shit. I have my own interests. So I'm fine learning those.
Did Nate, could your 3D printer print more 3D printers? Yes, I could. Well, so for those that don't know.
Thank you, mostly folders.
Most 3D printers actually have parts on them that were 3D printed. So
he's got 3D printed parts on the one he's got.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of upgrades on my current printer with itself. So I print parts for the printer with that printer. So, people helping people is what's happening here. Oh. So, the new printer, though, it's going to be legit. This thing is like the printer I have now is like a sensible Malibu or like Toyota Camry of 3D printers. The new one, we're talking like this bitch is full on Bugatti Veyron territory. Like I held back nothing. Like this is as legit as it gets for FDM printers right now. It actually has some stuff about it that is even better than what exists right now from a software standpoint.
You better print me a motherfucking mini horse that's living and breathing with this thing.
Is that the deal? If I print you a mini horse, are we good?
Oh, no. No. We'll never be good.
Like, I'm talking a legit life-size mini horse.
That's living and breathing.
a legit life-size mini
It
horse.
lives and breathes and can go out and romp with Chappie.
A legit life-size mini horse that makes noises.
No deal. No deal.
and kind of sort of moves.
No deal.
She missed out. It could have been cool. It could have been
you can
cool.
do it. It's just not going to make up for it. I didn't say don't do it. I just said no deal.
No deal. You don't want what's behind curtain 3?
No.
Huh. Yeah, well, she's missing out because
I'm okay with that.
that would have been a legit deal right there.
It's fine. I'll just go buy a mini horse. It's fine. Moved on from a micro mini cow. Oh, no. That's still a want. Don't worry.
So, as you guys have known, because I've talked about it a handful of times, the old Benchmade Onslaught that I traded for.
Made diamonds.
Loving this thing. And she's so broke in. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
What about me?
I've got
Am I gorgeous?
Absolutely. And broken in. Oh, and then I screwed it up. So
That's good stuff.
So anyway,
I want that knife.
The Onslaught here is, you guys will see a video this week on this. Yeah, talking about it, as well as I do a little sharpening tutorial. So hopefully you guys will dig that. I figured I'd use this knife just because it's got a big ass blade and, trying to show off, what happens when you're sharpening. And I show off a lesser known sharpening system that I feel like kind of went under the radar. So
yeah, Todd, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the mini horse. It's just
I don't think so.
I don't understand why.
Because we don't need more mouths to feed around here.
You know what?
We already have too many mouths to feed. You about got your damn hand cut off.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. We got rid of a teenager though. He's gone.
But just because one mouth goes doesn't mean one comes. How about I'll make a deal.
You have a office full of toys.
Once 2 more mouths go, then 1 can come. But 2 more have to go.
Okay, well Mugen's gonna be going soon.
And when that happens, that's 1.
And then we'll get rid of Berkeley, I guess.
Okay. All right. Hey, whatever. That's the deal.
No. Actually,
2 mouths go and 1 can come on.
If a chicken dies, it counts.
The beaks don't count. It has to be a mouth. The beaks don't count.
Do beaks count, right?
Beaks,
it's a mouth.
Beaks do not count.
They still ingest food.
That's not the definition of a mouth. I'm talking mammal mouth.
Get her a mini horse. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. CD Tactical, how many animals does your wife have? Just out of curiosity.
No, you cannot have Mugen's backstrap. That's my favorite part. They're old chickens. We don't want to eat them.
Yeah, they're not going to be good to eat. They're egg layers.
Well, see, so here's the whole thing with the mini horses. I want to have a mini horse to be friends with our mini donkey, so he's always got somebody. Because when Mugen dies,
oh my God,
and gets sent to the freezer, he's gonna need somebody.
And when that day comes, we can bring something else on. And you're gonna get another calf. There you go. It's perfect.
I want both.
Yeah, well,
Happy doesn't like cows.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, my wife has 4 cats and 2 lizards.
Okay. Yeah, well, we did a deal for a giveaway on how many animals we have on this property, and it's like 4 times that many. So I feel like I'm doing my duty here.
You know what, guys? He knew what he was getting into when he married me. He promised me that I could have all the animals I could ever desire when we got land, and we have that land. We're here. We're living.
That is total bullshit. That is not what happened. And I know the contract front to back. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring up the contract.
And I know what the contract states, and the facts are that there were talk of a few animals. We already have more animals. We have 3 dogs living in our home. 3. One of them
that is
whines.
not my fault.
One of them whines nonstop. I'm not kidding you. The wind blows, he whines. A mouse farts outside, it whines. You get the fly swatter out to kill a bug, and he whines.
Now,
and I'm gonna cut his whiner out.
Same. I'm on the same page as you.
I bet you he's whining right now. He's locked in a room across the house, or you guys would, yeah.
Yes. One dog is mine. You know who he is.
And I'm the one that picked out that dog.
Get fucked.
That bullshit. You know that's true. You know that's true.
A goddamn snowstorm to save him from Illinois, and he is my pride and joy. The second one was your friend's dog who you told, yeah, we can have her. We'll take her.
And so Molly likes to complain and bitch about Emma, the boxer.
She's actually a really fucking great dog.
She's an excellent dog. She's a thick girl. She's a lot of muscle.
And when she gets excited, she's a lot.
She's like a rock. Like, she's just hard. Like, every bit of her is just hard.
And she wants to, she loves us. And just like to an extreme amount.
Yeah, and she wants to cuddle. But she's hard. So it's not
she's hot, and her breath stinks real bad.
and she
snores like a fucking...
Like a wildebeest.
Yeah.
Like a full-on water buffalo. This dog snores. It's crazy. Yeah. What we're saying is she's not ladylike. That's what we're saying. No,
she is no lady.
She is no lady.
She loves to hunt.
Yes. She's a hunting machine, man.
Stink. And has zero respect for your personal space.
That's true. Yeah.
And then the Mexican, that wasn't my deal either.
Yeah, well, so Mo, who is the newest
I call
of
him
the
the
3.
Mexican because he's part Chihuahua.
Yeah. My dad and stepmom have a place down by McAllen, Texas, and they actually found this dog's mother, which is a full, like, stereotypical Chihuahua, coloring, size, everything, just full-blood Chihuahua. And Mo is one of her puppies, but we have no idea what he's mixed with, and he's literally 3 times the size of his mom.
Exactly 3 times the size. He's 33 pounds. His mom's 11.
Yeah. So, but he's the one that whines all the time. And
he's a whiny bitch. A real whiny bitch. He whines about everything.
He does, man.
And, like, if you don't pet him, he will, like, paw you. Like, oh, no, you're going to fucking pet me.
Yeah.
And no, you're going to let me under your blanket. Oh, no, you're going to put him.
It's pretty funny.
It kind of sometimes, but it gets old. Like, some days I'm just like, dude, I've had enough.
Yep.
I just need to, like, have a little minute without you.
Right. Yeah,
and he's like obsessed with me.
Yes, which is great.
Berkeley's dog.
Which is great. Yeah. So he constantly is sitting on her lap and that sort of thing, which is totally fine with me. So as long as he's not trying to climb on me, then we're good.
So you have nothing to worry about, and I can get whatever I want.
Negative.
Because I take care of him anyway.
Within reason, yes. Yep.
I don't want a pig. I've never wanted a pig. I'm not interested in pigs.
Yeah, pigs are pigs. And just to he says they'll sell you. So, John, do you have pigs? Pigs are a whole different kind of thing.
The night, Sinister. I have a 3-legged cat.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We have outdoor cats. We have barn cats.
Yeah, they have a job to do.
Is the most fierce of all domesticated animals.
That's right. I have that kind of dog too. 75-pound. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about what she is. She's a big boxer.
Yeah. She's 75 probably.
Yeah.
She keeps right in there. And give or take a few.
We're trying to take some weight off because sometimes our hips give her problems. Not crazy, like, just sometimes she's a little slow to get up and sore. But like this girl, she won't lose weight. Like I've lessened her food multiple times to the point where she's like starving.
Yeah, and she doesn't really change.
She does not lose weight.
Yeah, she's just like a rock. She's
Molly,
just a hard lump of muscle.
You should take care of them since Justin does all the housework.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I don't do any housework or the laundry or change the bedding or vacuum or
between modding knives. I was cleaning the house today. I had to take care of all the animals while she just sat around painting her nails, watching TV, watching her stories.
No, that didn't happen. I cleaned and I painted my nails and I fed the animals and I cooked the meals. And
that's true. That did happen. I was down in the shop.
Did the laundry and I changed the bedding.
Yep.
And I listened to the kid talk.
You did. You did. Who out there has a teenager that won't shut the fuck up?
It doesn't even matter. It's not even the fact that she's a teenager, guys. From the time she started talking, it just kept getting more and more and more non-stop talking, sharing every detail of her life with me. And I'm like, hey, now that you're a teenager, there's some things I just don't want to fucking hear, okay? And they can be between you and your friends. It's cool. I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Every single detail. So earlier, I meant to ask because I feel like I saw Nate say this. Does Nate have a 3D printer as well?
Oh no, GP. I know that a mini pig is just a 2-month-old piglet, and where they will go from there.
For sure. Yeah, if you continue to feel like you absolutely,
I'm not a dumbass.
You absolutely can keep them small, but it's all about their environment. They're kind of like fish in that way.
Yeah, because, and how much you feed them. You have to control the feed.
If you let them eat the way they want to, they grow. Like just plain and simple, and they will be huge.
Look at that.
What's that?
Leo's good guy. He cleaned and cooked and took old furniture out to the curb and scrubbed the floor, and his fiance laid in bed. But she's pregnant.
Yeah.
You treat her like a queen.
Are you saying that I haven't done those things over the years? Are you saying that I don't take care of you?
I've never seen you scrub a floor in my life.
You're saying I've never cleaned the floors?
Scrub a floor?
Like down on my hands and knees with a brush? I've never seen you do that either.
I have. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Baseboards and everything.
Well, that's different when like getting ready to paint or something. I like that. Yeah. But be honest with the people.
Winchester.
Be honest.
About what?
Like when you were pregnant and whatnot. I take care of everything that I need to take care of.
Oh yeah. I'm just totally giving him shit. This is not really, he's not a bad man. I just like to make him out to be.
Yeah.
She's saying you should get her pregnant. Thank God that can't happen.
No, that can't happen.
That's done.
That is over.
Winchester. Here, let me go back to it over here because it cracked me up. He said, last time my daughter was talking to me, I was hearing her and thinking about when she'd stop.
Hey, so I brought this up once, but
I feel you so hard.
But we weren't in this camera orientation. So, like my signature move, I'll let you guys in on a secret. So, my signature move when my wife or my daughter or anyone, it doesn't matter who it is, when they continue to speak and like the words, it like just turns into like the teacher from Charlie Brown. And so what I do is without speaking, I go like this and I do this right here. And then I just keep doing it until they look at me and go, what the hell are you doing? And then I say, I'm looking for the end of this fucking story, which is epic. So the first time I did it.
The funny thing is, you guys have heard him drone on and on and on and on and on and too many details and nobody fucking cares and blah, blah, blah,
but
blah.
I have important shit to say.
And I don't do that to him.
So, anywho, Try it sometime. It's a great one.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
A lady doesn't get a little hoarse and now you've done nothing. I know, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's basically like neglect. Molly needs a baby. No, the fuck I do not. Nice. Don't ever say that again, Shane. I don't even want grandkids.
Nice. Lions, congratulations, sir. October 22nd. Yeah, that's coming up, man.
Coming up.
Yeah, really quick.
I saw you put that in an Instagram post, I think. Is she on bed rest until then?
Huh.
Oh, this just in. Steve Kluver.
Yep.
He likes the pizza chips, but not sure how many other people will.
Yeah, he says that they taste like their cheese sticks.
My daughter's going to
Richie says we just got an even heat for the MBK shop. Nice.
I don't know.
Right on.
What's that?
So, my daughter's
going to love the binoculars.
Yeah, it's a good one. I fully endorse it. So, yeah. It's good times. Good times. So.
I just don't, yeah.
Did Nate respond on the printer? I feel like I heard him say that he had printed something. Does he have a 3D printer? Or did he or something?
Maybe. I mean, I'm struggling with the comments in the two different places.
Are you reading that one?
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
Yep. That's what happens.
Son of a bitch X.
It's just the way it goes.
Yep. There's no other way.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. It works. You can still get her done that way.
Nate said, I have a 3D printer and Kate hates it. Also, we'll be using...
Nate, so I'm sorry that Kate hates it, but to answer your question, no, I will not be using Octoprint. And the reason is because on my new printer, I'm going to run Clipper. So I won't be running Marlin. So
speaking of Kate,
the rest of you guys will not know what any of that is, but I'm sure Nate knows what that is. So yeah.
Speaking of Kate hating the printer, we had a debacle over the printer.
A debacle?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the eggs.
Oh.
This man.
I don't know that was a debacle.
So, okay. Well, let me just tell you guys a story about Justin.
Tell your story.
And his printer. So it's like, it feels like daily. I know it's not daily, but it feels like daily.
No, it's not daily at all. It's not even weekly or even bi-monthly.
No, it's definitely at least once a month. But
that's what
anyway.
Yeah. I said
bi-monthly is every other month.
Well, yeah.
Anyway. I wake up to some kind of fuckery that he has printed for me. And sometimes it's cool.
I don't know about... okay.
Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's just shit that takes up space that I'm never going to touch again. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's neat. Now, throw it the fuck away. I'm not going to do anything with it.
What she doesn't understand is that a lot of times I'll print something and I don't care if she throws it away or not because I'm like trying out new settings or something and I just printed something.
See, when I see these things, I'm like, oh, he made it for me and I can't throw it away.
No, fuck no. Throw it.
Oh my God, that's so
shit.
That's relief. I can just throw shit away.
Oh, I do not care at all.
Okay, so back to the eggs. He made a bunch of egg holders and I had a carton of eggs in the fridge that were just regular eggs. And then I had some others and I have little porcelain egg holders and I had some hard-boiled eggs in those. And this motherfucker printed some.
So here's the deal.
No, I'm not done. He printed these egg holders.
I'll just grab them so everyone can see.
Okay, go. And then proceeded to put the hard-boiled eggs in one and then the regular eggs from the carton in the other. Well, there's a reason I had them in two different things separated so I could tell what was what. And he put them each in these identical egg holders and stacked them. So then I was like, what the fuck? I have egg holders. I don't need these. So anyway, it's always something. Stop printing snuggle toys. Exactly, Randy. That's pretty much what I do. I put it in the box of crap that I have for giveaways and knife sales and stuff. And so, next time around, somebody's probably going to get an egg holder. You keep eggs in your fridge? Only if they are store-bought. If they're eggs I take from okay, so my chickens have not had a very good laying season. And now they're molting. I don't know if you guys know this, but chickens molt every fall. So they lose all their feathers, get a new set of feathers. And while they're doing that, because it takes so much energy, they don't really lay. I might get a few eggs here and there, but they don't lay consistently. So I had to buy eggs from the grocery store. And I cursed the chickens the entire time I was picking eggs out. And so if I get eggs from my chickens, I'll wash them lightly and they can sit out, but I will put them in the fridge just so they last longer. Just kind of depends.
Okay.
If I'm losing them, I won't.
So here's the deal. This is the said porcelain egg thing that she's talking about. And you can see how much space this would take up in a refrigerator because it's fairly large. I mean, it's bigger than her head.
You made it in my head?
This is the egg container that I made right here. And I actually made two different colors because I've been burned by this egg dilemma before, the hard-boiled versus whatever. So here's how they stack, like so. See this? And look how much less space this takes up. It's a much better efficient use of space, that's for sure. So she can have different colored ones, and then the whole family can know which eggs are raw and which ones are hard-boiled, which would be a nice thing. You know what I'm saying?
Winchester says, "Can you give the man a break? He was just trying to show value as a mate."
That's right.
It's fine, but I have a thing, and then
yeah, but nobody else knows the thing because I've grabbed eggs, and sometimes she'll put the hard-boiled ones back in the carton, and I crack them, and it's a fucking hard-boiled egg. And then other times, and then other times we don't have egg cartons in the fridge. We have this in the fridge, and then it's just a guessing game on what you're grabbing. You don't know if it's a hard-boiled egg or not. So but. What I've resorted to is just kindling them with, one of my flashlights because I finally got a flashlight. You guys know I've been needing one forever. I didn't have a flashlight around, so I finally got one of those. And then now I can tell which one's hard-boiled and which one isn't.
Nate said he has the same egg holder in his need to print folder.
There you go. It's a good little deal.
Check with your wife before you start fucking with the eggs.
Just an FYI. Yeah.
I don't want to spin the eggs. I knew where the eggs were. I just want to grab what I need.
Just an FYI, this is a non-hard-boiled egg. That's what it looks like when you candle it. Let me grab one that is hard-boiled here. And this is what it looks like when it is hard-boiled. So I don't. It's kind of getting washed out on the camera, but the non-hard-boiled, you can see through it much, much easier.
I don't want to shake it, Nate, because if you shake it, then you can break the tie in the not cooked ones, and then your yolk's willy-nilly in there. It's a thing.
It's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So
saying egg selection is problematic. You're damn right, Taz. What are these flashlights you speak of? Michael says.
So anyway, here is the efficient egg holders.
Shut up, Winchester.
That work out extremely well. Just an FYI, Nate. Scale them up to 110% before you print them. They're too small in the standard. If you downloaded this
Bio TIP
this from Thingiverse, scale them up to 110. I should say if you use extra large eggs.
Try to break it. No, we are not making that mess in this house.
Do what?
Trying to break an egg.
Oh, yeah, no.
Still bitter about the sea otter, eh? Nate said okay things.
Right on. So what kind of printer do you have, Nate?
An annoying
An annoying one?
according to Kate. Yeah.
I wonder if his is noisy or something, if that's why she doesn't like it.
Oh, yeah. Why doesn't your wife like it, Nate? Is it all the bullshit you print?
Is it because you spend too much time with it? And how long have you had said printer, Nate?
What, David, are you worried about, GP? It's quiet now, he says. Lol. I actually only have an Ender 3 Pro, heavily modded, but I'm looking at new ones.
Right on. Yeah, so my printer is very similar to an Ender 3, the one that I have now.
Tariq's here?
It's not an Ender 3, but obviously you know that because I've showed it a couple times.
He said, yes, I spend way too much time on it, and I've had it for a few months.
Nice.
Yeah. He's constantly checking his or, starting a new print. The thing runs a lot.
It does run a lot. And it's been good. It's been a good printer for sure, and I've learned a ton with it. I mean, yeah, it's been through a lot of changes, and I've learned a tremendous amount. Just to let you know, Nate, if you're curious about the new printer that I've ordered, it's in process. Hopefully, we'll have it here in another couple weeks. It's a Rat Rig V-Core 3.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you for clarifying.
And it's the 500 size.
I'm running mine like 24/7 and also have learned so much.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You got it at Micro Center?
Good ass coupon.
Right? Do you have a Micro Center where you live, Nate?
He just discovered Micro Center, so that's fun.
Yeah. There's a Micro Center down in the Kansas City area. And I've stopped in there. I've been there like 3 times.
He's bringing home some sweet ass filament, though.
Yeah, I've got some really good filament stuff from Micro Center.
Yeah,
some proto pasta stuff.
15 minutes away from him.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes, sniping gear, absolutely. That might make me happy.
oh, I've made some stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we won't talk about those things. There's been some stuff. Oh, no doubt, Nate, for sure. It's the best electronics store I've ever been to. Like I'm honestly pretty blown away with how much stuff they have. For those that don't know, if you're into tech stuff at all, there's a store out there called Micro Center, and they don't have a ton of locations. I think there's something like maybe only 25 or 30 across the whole country. But it's quite remarkable, honestly, all the stuff they have in there. And they actually have a phenomenal section of 3D printer stuff. I'm going out on a limb and saying that's probably the only store in existence that actually carries that much shit for 3D printers.
That is a conundrum, GP. Oregon Knife Guy says, do you have any knives or do you just collect 3D printers?
Yeah, I have a knife or two. Got a couple.
Sometimes we just don't do a whole lot of knife talk on the live.
Yeah.
How many butt plugs has Justin made himself to guard against your fingers, Molly? None, shockingly enough. He should think about things like that.
I've got
him in the butt right before the live.
I've got this sweet knife. If you want to see a cool one that's just sitting here, this is one of my faves. Not only is it a fantastic size, but it's just a cool ass knife.
What's up, Blade Free?
All the way around.
He was going to this center of technology the other day, and he said, well, you want to ask Berkeley if she needs anything? And so I asked Berkeley if she needed anything, and she's like, yeah, I mean, you could get me a gaming PC if you want.
Yeah, and I was thinking more like a $20 something, not like a $2,000 something. So little size representation there. The Ballista and the Magic Whiskers. The Whiskers, I think the Whiskers is a little bit bigger, honestly. Maybe not. I don't know. Which one's bigger there?
The tan one by a hair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of these pretty good sized knives. The Ballista and the Whiskers.
Bad things for the live justified. Smack your kid across the face for me.
Smack your kid.
I'm kidding. It's jokes.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
What do you think of ProTech Sapphire Blue Blades?
Say that again.
What do you think of ProTech Sapphire Blue Blades?
They're cool.
Sounds cool.
Hold on, just one second. I'm gonna grab one more thing. I've got another knife. I'll be right back.
Any OTFs? Yes. Yes, he does. You should check out. It's a hidden auto like the Whiskers. Good to know. Good to know. Good fun. Get down. What's Molly carrying? Absolutely nothing. It's a Sunday. I got my jam pants on.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything in her pocket right at the moment.
I don't ever really.
Hold on just a second.
It's more in my purse.
I'll show you an OTF in a moment, but I just acquired this ProTech from our good buddy Zach at the Zach Stuff. And I'm going to do some mod work on this Mordax right here. And we're going to church this thing up. So pretty pumped about that. And then, of course, you got to have a TRM Shadow in the house. Definitely a good one. The Shadow is definitely a fantastic knife. And then somebody asked about an OTF. Was that correct? OTF?
Yeah, do you have any OTFs?
Here. You can
I
show
have a chip on
one.
my shoulder. You're not wrong.
Go ahead and show off that one.
And cha-ching, beach. Oh my gosh.
So it's
a thing. It's a knife.
This is the Guardian Tactical GXT 025. It's the little guy.
Can you get an opening hole on that Mordax?
We're going to see. We're going to do some things.
Oh, Tariq, what's my... Okay, well, shoot. I mean, it depends, but I'd say that my mini Griptilian's like what I...
That's your fave?
Always have on me. And, well, I've got the mini bug out in my purse right now.
If Zach is still in here, this came up the other day. We were talking about the MBK slayback. Someone was asking on Zach's live for a good 3-inch titanium flipper, and I and a few other people shouted out the MBK slayback. This is it right here. This is a great little knife. They want to see my pants?
Show me pants.
I don't know how well I can show them.
Oh,
these are the.
Oh, get that leg up here.
These
boy.
are the nugs and kisses. They have chicken nuggets. My wife is a complete idiot.
You're not wrong.
Anyway, so the titanium slayback is a cool little knife. Action on it's fantastic, and it's got the ZDP Sanmai blade, which is really, really cool. And then I actually have another MBK knife that is in process of being modded right now, which is going to be super cool. So you guys will see that pretty quickly.
I thought they were fortune cookies.
Nope,
hard to improve on that one. What kind of mod are you doing?
On the ProTech, you guys will see. I'm going to do actually several things to this. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped on. I've been sketching out what this is going to look like, and yeah, we're going to do some cool stuff to the Mordex for sure.
John said we know and we love her, so they like the fact that I'm special.
Oh yeah, perfect. I do too.
Thank you.
So that works. But yeah, so
all it is I don't give any books.
I've got tons of knives. I've got 1 or 2 flashlights around, and and one lonely little 3D printer.
This old house, when's it airing?
It's supposed to be in November sometime.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the email yet. The chick said that it would she would email me a couple weeks before it airs, but she was guessing early November. So don't know. We'll see.
Maybe come on, knives, and why don't you?
This one's a pretty cool new budget option from Civivi. I can't remember the name on this thing, but it's a big brother to the hell was that thing called? The McKenna. A little front flipper from Elijah Isham. I can't remember what this one's called, but pretty cool little knife right here. I actually really like the McKenna. Not the biggest fan of small knives, and the McKenna is definitely a small knife, but it works well. And this one is no different. It's just longer. I mean, it's still, the handle is very small in most, it's just long. So, yeah, pretty cool. There you go. We showed off some knives.
You happy?
Yeah. So,
Borp.
Right on. So, what else have we got going on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm. Have you handled the Kaiser October?
I have. The Kaiser October. It's okay. Personally, I like the Deviant better. I think the Deviant is a better bang for your buck, and yeah, just my own opinion. But the October, it's a decent knife.
Just ordered a murdered out Best Tech operator.
I'll have to check that one out. I'm not sure what that one is. Gonna have to look it up. It's only about 15,000. You kept yours.
Justin's only about 15,000 steep too.
I'm only 15,000 deep. Okay. Was that a tiny dick joke or what?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently I don't have a tiny dick. I have a microscopic dick, apparently.
It was there. I had to do something. So it's good, guys. It's good. It's jokes.
Now, I think I have. Do I? No. I thought I did. Huh.
Now you know.
There it is.
Molly loves you for who you are.
The GB2. This is one of my all-time favorites. M4 blade, hollow ground. Yeah. It's got some shit on the blade because I use it. And yeah,
She's
absolutely excellent.
She's a dirty girl.
Excellent knife. Yep. GB2 is one of my favorite Spydercos for sure. Oop, and then I just dicked up the flip.
Y'all like my bum bones on my head.
So, right on. Well, does is Christine in here? Women Carry Knives?
I don't think so.
Oh, Randy, yes, I do like the 025. It's a fantastic little knife. If anyone's in the market for a small OTF, I fully endorse this one for sure. It's a way cooler knife than like a UTX 70, and it's right in between the size of a UTX 70 and a UTX 85, and it's just better built. I mean, it just is. I don't know what else to say other than that. And the action on it is fantastic. Guardian Tactical, if you've never handled a Guardian Tactical OTF, they're the best OTFs out there, in my opinion, for the standard stuff. You know, like I'm not comparing this to a Deadlock and that kind of thing, but for your standard like Ultratech, you know, and the Heretic stuff, the Guardian Tactical, the 035, the 040, the Recon Elite. Yeah, they're fantastic knives and made in Pennsylvania. So really, really cool company and makes fantastic OTFs. So definitely digging them.
Cool beans.
Yeah, the GB2 definitely has, you know, a Sebenza look. Definitely the cutting edge, very, very similar to a Sebenza. The hollow grind is fantastic. It's thinner behind the edge than a Sebenza, and it's just really good. It's excellent ergos on this thing. The M4 blade is fantastic. It's just one of my all-time favorite Spydercos for sure.
Sick ergos, bruh.
That's right. That's right.
You smell pretty.
I smell pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You sure do have a pretty mouth.
Oh, thank you.
Good Lord. Oh my God. So I've got my the aluminum bug out here with the blue touches. Digging it. Definitely a cool bug out for sure.
The Nirvana. I love that band.
Yeah. The Spyderco Nirvana is a cool one for sure. I don't have one at the moment, but yeah, Microtech is from Pennsylvania as well. So, but in the game of OTFs, Guardian just does it better. I'm pretty sure I think it's two guys that run Guardian Tactical, and one of them I think was actually employed at Microtech, if I remember correctly. This is a hardened steel insert that sits underneath the switch here, and it actually has ceramic balls that it interfaces with that hardened steel insert. If you look at any Microtech, it's just aluminum on aluminum, and the anodizing's all rubbed off in there, and it makes for the trigger being really sticky and shitty. The switch on these, it just glides effortlessly. It feels like it's on glass. Yeah, it's just, otherwise the mechanism is exactly like what's in a Microtech. Same thing. I've actually got a disassembly video, not on this knife, but on the bigger one, the Recon Elite that I have. But this is the exact same mechanism. Works exactly like an Ultratech. So awesome. Definitely check them out. And if you want to pick up a Guardian Tactical or a Microtech, hit up Omaha Knife. They have that's where this one came from. And yeah, the girls over there will hook you up, and they've got a bunch of really fantastic stuff in stock. So you can go check out their website. They carry all kinds of good brands over there.
I can't get to it.
Yeah, the Deadlock is just on another level. But Grant and Gavin Hawk, they definitely are two of my favorite knife designers. They're the ones behind the Buck Marksman that I love so much. And yeah, they've just done some really cool stuff over the years. So they're innovative, which I really enjoy it. So, yeah, cool. Right on.
Beans.
So, what else? We done?
How'd that new SOG No Wiggle ever do?
The new SOG No Wiggle. Are you talking about the SOG Terminus that I had? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I picked up. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it for next week.
Okay.
I got this here. We're going to do a little sneak peek.
Okay. You gotta guess.
I picked this up at Sam's. Did you see this
I
thing?
saw that sitting over there.
Look at this thing.
Honestly,
It made me laugh so hard when I saw it. Like,
you paid money for this?
It was like $11 or something.
Oh, that's a steal.
right. Yeah. Because they only had like 6 of them. It wasn't even like an actual like thing. There was no tags on the. So guys, the other day I was at Sam's.
Go out and like
do something with this. All right, here's all I'm going to show you of this, and we'll do this next week. So I was at Sam's, and I picked this up, and I saw this thing. Let's see here. See if we can. I can't see. I can't see. XL 9-in-1. And it came in a package that's this big. So it's huge. But we'll take a look at that next week. I was going to open that up and laugh at it together, but we'll do that next week. I kind of forgotten about it. But it's pretty comical. It's a multi-tool and a really, really special one at that. So definitely looking forward to that. What were you going to say? Something?
You want to guess?
SOG's OTF. I have not handled SOG's OTF. It doesn't look very good, so I'm not going to pay any money for it. But yeah, if somebody has one and wants to send it in for me to check out, I'll definitely be more than happy to take a look at it. Or I'll just wait for them to go on sale somewhere or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. All right. Guess what's in your pocket?
Mm-hmm.
You stole something off of over here?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you did?
Mm-hmm.
See how you are? Jesus. You see what I mean, guys? Like, it's just...
See what you mean about what?
It's just always something. Like, I didn't think we were even doing that today.
You never know when it's going to happen.
I never
Keep
know.
you on your toes.
I never know when that's going to happen. Awesome. You're going to have to give me a minute. I got to think about it for a second.
No, there's a time limit.
I got to think. Yuppers.
I'll show you guys my nails while he thinks. Ooh, the light and the camera do not like. Does it rhyme with sheepdog?
Man.
It's like making a donation. One must always be prepared. That's right.
I know this one's going to piss me off because I
wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what happened here. Is that I wasn't paying attention.
You're the all-knowing, all-seeing genius of the house, though. This should be easy for you.
So, Damn it.
3.
Talk to the people.
No, I'm not giving you all fucking night.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What? Huh?
Dance, monkey.
What? No. Don't. I'm not the monkey here. You are. Trade it for a mini horse, Molly. I don't think it'll quite do that.
No.
Funds for
No,
the mini cow.
That's not going to happen.
It's probably one of the eggs. No, he put the eggs away.
God, this pisses me off.
That would have been funny, though. Damn it.
It's my blue O-light. Boom! Bring it! Bring it! Give it to me! Give it to me! So I sat here racking my brain about what knife was missing off this bench. And then when you said eggs, it hit me. It's not a fucking knife.
Son of a bitch!
And then I got it. Beautiful. I win! 1-0.
You got, like, forever to think about it.
So? It's not a race.
I'm still winning, though.
It's about who's right.
Don't flick your knife at me.
Oh, I did. I did. All right. So we better wrap this up. We've been going for way too long.
Don't know why the hell you guys watch us this long.
Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. We'll fix this janky setup up here. One of the dogs is walking around. Thankfully, he didn't sit right between us and fart all night. Yeah, which is great.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, so that'll be good. And then Lions, you've got a package shipping out tomorrow to you, and then I can't remember. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things shipping out, a bunch of website orders as well, but some other stuff, and then people that I've got loaner knives from. Well, all except for a few of the new ones that I just recently got in are shipping out tomorrow. So you guys, I'll email you the tracking numbers on those. And thank you so much for letting me check them out. I've had some really, really awesome stuff here recently. So you guys will see videos on that stuff coming up very soon. Yeah, should be good. Anybody got any questions or anything before we leave? And then you'll have to let us know if the outro works. There should be an outro. As soon as we end this, should be an outro.
The outro works. I hate it when people do that.
Well, then why did you just do it? I don't know what the hell you just did. I thought you were having a stroke. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I kind of did.
Okay. All right. So, anyway, thanks so much, guys. We greatly appreciate it. And do you see something on here that says, like, play outro? Or do I just...
I don't know.
Do I just end it and then it does it?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're going to all learn together.
We're going to learn all together, guys. So this might just end or it might play a cool outro. I don't know. But we're about to find out.
It's going to be a surprise.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. I hope everyone has a wonderful week this week, and we will see you here next weekend, next Sunday night, 7. Oh, next week we're going to have a big knife sale. We have actually a huge knife sale. We have tons of shit. So that'll be awesome. Patreon members, you guys will get early access. And then, yeah, should be really cool. So, all right. I forgot to talk about that earlier.
Save your dollar bills, y'all.
Yep. Next weekend, knife sale, and it's a big one. Like, legit. I've got so much shit, it's unreal. So, look forward to that. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ooh, hey, play outro and end stream. unmute and talk over the outro.
Hey guys,
Hey
thanks
guys.
so much for watching. See y'all later.
Outro. Bye.